Just get armor breaker. Like,
You ready the
holy.
mustering horn and take the deepest breath you can before giving it your all. The call warps and twists in the wind. It echoes off the rocky cliffs behind you and soars over the waves. And then you feel an answering roar from the depths below that thrums in your bones.
It did get armor breaker. Hello?
Bro.
What?
You see a great shape slicing through
Hey, what
the dark
happened to
depths.
Dan?
You
Does Dan
drop
ever
the
talk
diving
anywhere?
bell in and hope the magic works. You step up
take
to
that
the
as a
great
no.
beast. You can't think of what else to call it. It's hard to even wrap your head around the idea of the thing. Using the diving bell as a kind of psychic anchor, you project your will into the great beast. For a moment, the image of dark waves and tremendous hunger threatens to drown you. But you call upon your training, your sense of school, and the power of light, and soon enough, it's purring. Though its purr could probably shatter continents.
Bruh.
With sloping scales and dripping maw, as who pursued with yell and blow still treads the shadow of his foe, and forward bends his head. The beast drove fast, loud roar at the blast, and southward aye we fled. The starfall sea awaits. Shall we board our formidable craft and get underway? Climb upon the great beast and enter the diving bell. You'll need to focus on the dying star stone to guide us safely to our destination. Listen close. Despite the great beast's strength, anything could go wrong and leave us drowning at the bottom of the waves. Or swimming in the middle of the Starfall Sea, waiting for something to snap us up. Now, place the dying star stone on the pedestal to activate it.
You place the dying star stone in its spot on the navigation pedestal. It sparkles with power.
If we stay on the surface, not only will the Shadow Queen's forces be able to find us, but we'll be shredded by the maelstrom. Get ready to dive.
Ooh.
Use the altometer to signal the great beast to submerge.
You touch the altimeter and imagine yourself going down, down, down into the deep.
Quickly now, pay attention. I've placed the nautic stones to help us navigate. Go to the Mundana crystal and adjust it. Slightly.
Slightly. What is this crystal for?
You adjust the Mundana crystal as best you can, under the captain's rapid-fire commands.
Yes, good. I think that was just enough. Wait! The great beast groans and flinches. Something is distressing him. When harried or vexed, the great beast's desire is to dive deep. If we let him, our diving bell will be ripped apart by the ocean gyre. We cannot sit on the surface, nor swim too deep, for certain death lies on either end. We need a steady hand on the helm. When the great beast tries to plunge below, we must instead force him to rise and deal with whatever we find.
Ooh.
Use the altometer to cause the great beast to rise, and venture out onto his back and
You touch the altimeter and force the great beast to rise.
Buzz! It's true! The Spellbinder has harnessed a great beast of the Starfall Sea. White Razors, attack!
So it's kind of cool. We're out in the middle of the... Oh, and then there's the beach. Right in the middle of the ocean.
White Razors, flee! Buzz!
White razors, aye. They must have followed us from Crescent Beach. We'll be well into the storm soon, and they won't be able to follow. Of course, we'll have bigger problems.
Yeah.
Use the altometer to convince the great beast to submerge again. We don't want to batter the diving bell more than we have to.
You use the altimeter, guiding the great beast to swim below the surface again.
I need you to check the Oceana crystal. It keeps the diving bell safe. And also examine the Atala stone. It measures the great beast's fear and passions.
You inspect the Oceana crystal and turn it just slightly to improve its resonance. The Atala stone purrs in time to the rumblings of the great beast. But then suddenly it flickers and sparks.
Blast and tarnation! Something in the water is bothering the beast, nipping at his fins. Rise up, use the altimeter and break the surface. Let's draw these bedeviling vermin up with us, where we can deal with them proper.
You guide the great beast into a swift rise with the altimeter. It's a thrill to have such power under your command. Once again, the path outside is open. Time to chase off the vermin.
It is myth.
Whirligigs, spiteful things. They prey on smaller fish, but they'll try to take a nip out of anything that passes their way. Me guess is the Shadow Queen riled them up. Good work driving them off. That's the edge of the maelstrom we're entering.
Uh-oh.
Time to send the great beast below again, so we don't get torn asunder.
Through the altimeter, you can sense how violent the storm is getting. It takes much more effort to guide the great beast this time.
Keep an eye on the Mundana and Oceana crystals, and keep them in harmony. And don't take your eyes off the Rasatala stone, nor the Mahatala stone, else the great beast may decide to devour us himself.
You do your best to keep the crystals and stones in harmony. It takes a great deal of concentration and precise measurements. All of a sudden, all of the crystals and stones start a cacophonous ringing.
Ow.
Egads, I was afraid of this.
Deep
The
spawn.
deep spawn that dwell beneath the maelstrom are rising against us. Deep spawn are vile terrors. Whether the Shadow Queen sent them, or they are just hungry, doesn't matter much. They are hideous and cruel, and could tear chunks out of the great beast himself if you don't stop them. Raise us up and get ready to fight amongst the storm. Head out and drive off the deep spawn, or we'll never make it.
The altimeter shudders under your touch and grows painfully hot. The sound of the waves becomes a roar that makes your ears ring. As the way opens, you can hear a skittering of claws on scales and the dissonant call and response of the deep spawn.
Okay. I'm gonna need some shields for this one. Okay. I love it. I send my ice in and then my myth gets pulled. First. Lovely.
That is not dead, which can eternal lie.
Excuse me? What? Riziata.
When the deep spawn stirred, I thought for sure you were done for. I guess something is looking out for you, wizard. I hope the way is clear. We've seen near every kind of hateful thing that swims in the Starfall Sea. It was once a serene, becalmed ocean, until the Shadow Queen stirred it up and set it to roiling. Now let's finish this journey. Dive us down!
You ease the altimeter down again, and the great beast gracefully follows your lead. Well, as gracefully as he can for his size.
It's time for you to use the Dying Starstone to guide us through the worst part of the Maelstrom. We'll be fine if you don't mess it up. In which case, we'll all be jetsam soon enough.
You focus your will to a razor-sharp point, and use that to read the mystical aura of the Dying Starstone. It pulls and spins, threatening to drag you into the Maelstrom, but you stay calm, and soon find yourself where you need to be.
Thank you for the shaking.
And now there came both mist and shade, and it grew wondrous cold. And shadows dark came floating by, as black as charcoal. The fair breeze blew, the white foam flew, the furrow followed free. We were the first that ever burst into that silent sea. Welcome to this star-blasted and shadow-cursed isle. Wizard, we may be the only living things to step upon this rubble in ages. I'm sure there are plenty of ghosts nearby. You seem to have a way with their kind. Look for a friendly shade.
Who and what are you that comes here to this accursed place?
Isn't this another voice actor? I swear.
There is nothing for you here, stranger. Your journey was for naught. Leave and never return. I cannot even tell you my name, broken being that I am. The Maelstrom elementals that prowl this isle have taken it from me. You would restore my name? It cannot be done. The Maelstrom elementals hoard the fulminating crystals I need to heal my mind. Who are you that comes to this accursed place? There is nothing for you here. Your journey was for naught. Leave and never return.
Man, this does not want help.
We are the voices of chaos.
Bro, how did I only get 1 out of 3? Oh my, oh, ice, what the heck? Actually did not get it again. What? 2 out of 3? Oh my god. This is cheating me. Wow, finally got it.
Who and what are you that comes here to this accursed place? Wait. Do I remember you? What is it that you hold in your hands? Fulminating crystals? With these fulminating crystals, fragments of my life return. I am Edric, Exalted Blade.
Exalted? We're about to be exalted too.
This place was once the Alcazar of Radiant Judgment, a shrine to the astral studies of the stars. Her sister shrine blazed in the heavens above until the stars fell out of the sky. My memory is but newborn. To know more, hear the tragedies of the phantoms in the ruined hall. But be warned, their anger burns cold.
Wait, this does look exactly like Radiance Reborn. It is, wow. They literally just took the all nice version of the one in the sky and then made it all crumble.
Fight on and fly on to the last drop of blood, to the last beat of the heart.
Wait, why are we fighting sugar gliders? They probably don't. Their memory's lost. Or whatever. They don't know. We are on their shine. Yeah. Spellbinder.
Our story? Our tale is one of fire and doom. A delegation came from the far shores of Chrysalis, from the hive of the Arachna. We welcomed the spider magi kindly, for the Alcazar of Radiant Judgment was open to all, even to their strange young visitor. They said she was a spellbinder, a wizard, From the spiral. She was powerful but graceless and could not handle the forces. She studied in the Star Alcazar, but it went poorly. She could not master the delicacies of star magic and quit in a furor.
Wasn't she trying to learn it in Celestia too? What?
In her wrath, she blamed all but herself. She pulled the stars out of the sky, and we were consumed in a cataclysm of starfire.
Oh.
They told you of the cataclysm? Yes, I remember now. The day the sky burned and everything was swallowed by shadow. The memories are flooding back. The shrine's guardian, Amelia Stardust, fell from the sky that day. I've oft heard her spirit's tragic cries. Spellbinder, search the ruined hall of the Zodiac for Amelia's spirit and free her.
Amelia Earhart. She fell from the sky. Wow. Wait, what was it? Amelia Stardust.
Greetings, trespasser. The Shadow Queen ruled this place off limits to all beings over 100 years ago.
Why is the music so loud?
She sent us here to make sure that any who were lucky enough to survive the maelstrom would die a painful death. We've been here a long while and have a lot of anger to work out. Get over here!
Get over here. What is that from? Get over here. Isn't it from Scorpion? Yeah, Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. Wait. I just realized. The boss we're fighting is a Scorpion too, so. Wait, that makes perfect sense. What's his name though? Hanzo Yellow Eye. I don't know if that stands for anything. Hanzo Hasashi from the Mortal Kombat franchise. Oh, Yellow Eye, the costume killer, because he's yellow. Oh. Amazing.
Get over here! As if that matters.
Oh. Sorry, Scorpion.
Thank you, Spellbinder. I've been trapped in a nightmare for far too long. Come, let us look upon the sky.
Can't believe, you know, I thought, like, they only really did references past all the Arc 1 and Arc 2, but there's so many. Probably because I played this when I was younger and dumb, so. I didn't realize, or I didn't notice all the references.
Oh, by the spiral, the sky is so empty. My heart shatters like glass to see the Alcazar of Radiant Judgment reduced to ruin. This was all the work of that wizard, Morganth? Is it true that she is the Shadow Queen that rules over Chrysalis? Wait, it was you that restored the Eclipse Tower and reclaimed it from the Umbra Legion. That gives me a twinkling of a plan. We must visit the Nova Towers to see what remains. But to do that, we need some ion charges from the Maelstrom Elementals.
Alright, time to go kill myself. 0 out of 4. Oh my god. Gonna take forever.
I feel positively negative.
Wow, ions.
Well done! We can use these ion charges to reactivate the pedestals that once linked the Central Hall with the Nova Towers. There are 4 towers, each pledged to one aspect of the Celestial Zodiac. Cross over to the Nova Tower of the Celestial Crab. Defeat whatever monsters have taken over the tower, and search for any sign of the Celestial Crab. If you find him, tell the Great Power that we need pure star stuff.
Wow.
Flee this place, Shadow Blights. The Celestial Crab is ours.
No, not deep spawn again. Please.
We shall rise again.
I feel like that's from a movie or something. I don't know.
Greeting, wizard. I have been reduced by the shadow for an age. I owe you a great debt.
What is that picture?
You wish for pure star stuff?
Yo, he's dancing on me.
The heavens
Whoa.
are still scarred by the shadow and remain
He
stars.
left. Oh, he's back.
I retrieved this extinguished star stuff from the
Oh.
bottom of the deep. This is what I can give you. I hope it will help.
The chunk of star stuff the celestial crab gives you is heavy, cold, and inert. You hope Amelia has a plan.
And he's gone. That's weird. Oh. Dude, one more quest, one more quest.
You found the celestial crab held by deep spawn? The horror. It is a wonder that you were able to rescue him. Let me see what he gave you. I see. Cold, heavy, wet, inert. It will do. The second Nova Tower you must visit is pledged to the Celestial Heart. As before, I do not know what you will find. With luck, you will find the Celestial Heart as you did his brother, Crab.
Let's go.
If so, ask him to bless the star stuff.
I am charged to defend the Alcazar against all threats. You have betrayed our hospitality, Arachna. Taste my steel.
I am not even close.
Wait, I am battered and beaten, but my head clears. I remember my name now. Ericos, who remembers?
Okay.
You were here on behalf of Amelia Stardust? Yes, I will aid you. The Celestial Heart is reduced by downdraft elementals. If you defeat them, you may be able to rescue the Heart's essence.
Good, not a boss. Holy moly. For their life. I thought that would be Storm. Wait, I'm running low on health. What the heck? Oh, that was fast.
A wizard. I have lost count of the seasons. Thank you for freeing me. You and Amelia Stardust asked me to bless this star stuff? Yes, it is frozen and lifeless. That will not do. I wish you well on this endeavor.
You carefully wrap the now blazing chunk of heavy star stuff in your backpack. You hope it doesn't burn a hole right through.
Nah, my backpack is invincible. And infinite. Well, not infinite, but I don't know. It's really big. Remember the rocks in Avalon? Oh.
You did it! I'm
And the
thrilled
table.
beyond words, Spellbinder! The third tower is home to the Celestial Serpent, a more difficult aspect to work with. I hope she will look kindly on you. Be safe looking for her, Spellbinder. If and when you find her, ask for her blessing on the rekindled star stuff.
Bro. Literally the next quest. Well, I guess I finished this area then Darkmoor, right?
Stealth equals death.
Huh? Well, no bosses this time. That's actually really... Wait, for the same XP? Hello? That's really good.
Courage is the mastery of fear. Resistance to fear, not the absence of fear. Do not fear the Celestial Serpent.
Bro, just let me talk to him.
The dream was dark and cold. Who brings me into this light? A wizard?
A wizard?
Why? I see. Thank you and Amelia Stardust for reviving me. I will assist you. Place the star stuff before my fangs.
The great celestial serpent opens her mouth wide to show a pair of wicked fangs. She breathes out a cloud of vapors that remind you of peat, smoke, and iodine.
May the stars ever light your way in the dark places.
Oh my god, level 100.
You have revitalized 3 of our great celestial aspects. Well done, Spellbinder.
Thank you.
The last Nova Tower is devoted to the Celestial Phoenix. Be careful, Spellbinder, for I sense a dark shadow in that place. Find the Celestial Phoenix and convince her to return with you here.
Level 100. Oh my god. Don't worry, I won't end yet. I'll do this one. Then it'll be a great stopping point for that place.
Dark more time, baby.
Fire sale.
At the edge of the room, you see several mantis spirits flickering in and out. They seem greatly agitated.
Oh, cool. Nothing on the first floor.
I sense a light in your heart. Is this so? We would help you then, light.
Oh, fifth column.
But we are the barest of memories.
The good Mantis people.
We came here to find a weapon to use against the Shadow Queen, but her minion, Papa Jacobo, consumed us. The door to the upper chamber is locked, but the key is hidden in this room. Take it and blast Papa Jacobo to a memory.
Papa Jacobo. That sounds like something from a movie again. I don't know. Literally everything in this game is reference to something.
Feeding on chaos and living in shadow. Where do I begin? I'll cut your life into pieces.
Oh, Papa Roach. Papa Roach, the band. I'll cut the cutting into cut your life into pieces. Gave it away. Oh my god.
Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort.
I never realized I was spread too thin. Celestial Phoenix, she's long destroyed. All that is left is this petrified egg.
Spread too thin, is that another song by them? I don't think so.
You find the egg that Papa Jacobo mentioned. It certainly seems petrified. There's no other signs of a living phoenix. You hope Amelia Stardust can use this egg somehow.
The Celestial Phoenix was gone? That is dire news. But let me see this egg you speak of. I think, if I'm right, all is far from lost. Place the rekindled star stuff there at the center point. Now lay the egg in the central hollow with the star stuff, and let us see how well the spiral remembers.
Please.
The egg reveals a being of nearly pure starlight and starfire. The Celestial Phoenix is magnificent.
Whoa.
She screams at the dark sky and spreads her wings. The star stuff you've restored launches itself up into the heavens. As the star stuff soars up and up, you hear a faint melody, a tintinnabulation of the heavens growing louder and louder.
Radiance is reborn!
Wait. Oh, it's just this place, but... Oh. So these... Wait, these aren't two separate things? I have no idea.
By the spiral, wizard! Look at what you've done! A castle in the stars! I could not be prouder of you, kind wizard. You've managed to restore another degree of light to this land. Before you travel to the heart of Morgant's power, you must explore the celestial castle, Radiance Reborn.
Okay.
Learn what you can to arm yourself for the war with Shadow that lies ahead of you. Morgant's fury grows with each step you take. The Celestial Phoenix will take you up to the Star Castle, where Amelia Stardust is waiting for you. Be safe, wizard.
So yeah. It's Darkmoor time.